What is up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing my first clue scroll, I don't know what, guide, log, whatever you want to call it. Um, the main reason I got this clue scroll today from doing gargoyles, and it says clue scroll, but then in parentheses, hard. I don't know if maybe with the update today, they just made it to where level 3 say hard and level 2 say medium, something like that, so you can identify them. Or maybe this is something different. Um, so let's see. First one, it's an anagram that says "speak to by look." Through my powerful abilities of observation, I know this to mean the guy in the general store in the gnome stronghold, or not stronghold, gnome village. This place right here. And yes, I do use a guide for clue scrolls because honestly, why wouldn't you? How in the hell are you supposed to figure out that by look means talk to Volkoi? So come talk to this guy. For blood, you have challenge, here, challenge scroll. How many flowers are there in the clearing before this blows platform? Well, let me go check. Okay, so after counting, there are 13, I believe. Hopefully. Yes, 13. Next clue. 1643, 1913. Damn it, that sounds like wild, but alright. Um, I'll see you when I get there. Okay, well, ended up, this clue was in the wild. It's in the bandits' camp. Used a gaming necklace to go to the wilderness volcano, then just run right around. Should be right about here. And it is. On level 3s, when you have to dig in the wild, you get Zamorak Wizard. When you dig in the non-wild, sometimes you'll get a Saradomin Wizard. The Sarah Wizard is definitely more difficult, just because he will switch to magic if you turn on your protect from. He will use melee if you turn on your protect from magic, and he can also poison you. 18, 3, 25, 16. Great, another one in the wild. So let me go figure out where this one is. Alright guys, well, this one was over here in the ruins north of the Graveyard of Shadows. Just again, use my gaming necklace to come over to Clan Wars, and it's just right there. Um, and it's in between the steel plate legs and the trap door. So go ahead and dig, and again, Zamorak Wizard. La la. Like I say, the Sarah Wizards are definitely more challenging because they use the poison, which is why I'm carrying anti-poison. And I don't know, they aren't too bad, but more challenging than the Zamorak Wizards. Oh yeah, as far as what I carry with me when I do clue scrolls, I'll bring a couple strange fruit or energy potions, then bring some food, the clue scroll obviously, all the little tools, the sextant, the chart, and the watch. I'll bring a rope, a shovel, and then game necklace, ring of dueling, combat bracelet, and amulet of glory, because they can all teleport you places. And then all the runes I need for teleporting around, and then a little gold, for transport and, all that sort of stuff. Alright, next clue. Salute in the banana plantation. Beware of double agents. Equip a diamond ring, amulet of power, and nothing on your chest or legs. Okie dokie. I'll go buy that stuff and head down to the banana plantation. I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, I've made it down to the banana plantation. Have my amulet of power and diamond ring. And Now I need the salute. If I can find it. There it is. And double agents, another fun part of level 3 Clue Scrolls. Um, on ones where you have to go and salute or dance or whatever, a lot of times they will come up first. Again, not terribly difficult to kill, but just something to be aware of. I need to pray. So anyway, go and salute. Ah, don't have to salute again. Okay, blah blah blah, don't care. Another screw. Okay, damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. Unfortunately, through experience, I know where that thing is. It's like level 54 wild. Um, yeah. Only good thing about it, there's an easy way to get there. You need to teleport to Aradogan. If you come over to this place and use the little teleportation lever, it'll pop you out not far from it. So I can go ahead and get restocked real quick, and then I'll see you at the lever. Alright, I'm back. I made it over to the lever in Aradog, restocked on food and prayer and all that. As you can see, it's right on the border between East and West Aradogan in the little shack. Most people probably know where it is, but just in case you don't. Um, See, the reason I hate going to the wild anymore, as I'm sure most of you know, are the reverence, which they suck. And as you can see, this now teleports me out. It's like level 51 or 52 wild. And right here, I need to go here. You can see those three little dots. Those are the three little things on the clue scroll. So this gets me really close. So I'm going to go and run over there really quickly. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, just a fun little thing right here. I failed 6 times at cutting through a web while using a Bando's God Sword. And yet I have one-shotted it before with freaking Silver Light. So, it's just sort of fun. Alright, well I've made it over here. It just took me a minute. And dig. Luckily this is one that does not pop a mage. Dance in the Cat, Doored Pyramid at Sophanim. Beware of Double Agents, Ring of Life, Uncharged Amulet of Glory, and Adamant Two-Hander. Darn, I hate going down there, but whatever. Alright, so I will see you guys when I get down there. Alright guys, I'm on the carpet ride to Sophanim. Took the carpet ride from the Shanti Pass to Polinovich, and now I'm taking the one from Polinovich, which it's a different rug master, or owner, whatever, in Polinovich, but it's just on the south side instead of the north side, and you can take a ride down to, I guess you pronounce it Sophanim, I don't know. You do have to do a quest, I think, to get in here, and I honestly cannot tell you which quest it is, because I cannot remember. But apparently I have done it, so here I am. I believe. Alright. Dance at the cat, yes, blah blah blah. Amulet. Okay. And do the dance. And I am not fighting you with my adamant two-hander. Eat my god sword. Anyway, Yeah, probably the most difficult of the little things that pop up are the Ceradoman mages, just because they do use magic and melee and they do poison, but you know, shit happens. Probably the most annoying thing about clue scrolls is like I had to wait like 5 minutes at least, probably 10 minutes, just to buy an adamant two-hander because, it's an Addy two-hander. Honestly, who uses it? Okay, I know that place. Now I need to go to Watchtower. This is a place just north of the observatory. So, yeah, from teleport to the Watchtower, or you can teleport to Yanel, Anal, whatever you want to call it. Um, I think there's something you can teleport there with, don't remember. And yeah, then you run down around past Castle Wars. Shit, probably could have just used my Ring of Dueling, gone straight to Castle Wars, and then just run up, and it's right there that we're going. So yeah, see you when we get there. And here we are. Search the crate. Okay. Rune Battle Axe, Rune Dagger, 4 Phoenix Layer Teleports, Magic Shortbow, 40 Nature Runes. My god, how could I have lived without completing that thing? 71,000 gold, spent about 20,000 on the stuff that I had to buy to be able to do it, but I'll be able to sell most of that back. So made, about 70,000 gold, and it didn't take too awful long. But still, I don't know. Clue scrolls have always hated me. The last one I had where I got the Zamorak range chest piece. Actually, I think it's a Ceradoman range chest piece worth 500k. That was without a doubt the best thing I've ever gotten. Other than that, I've gotten the little Zamorak page worth like 200,000, and everything else I've gotten has been under 100,000. But so yeah, I'm gonna go sell this, and then my next task is Black Dragon, so back down there for more of those assholes. So, be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know, do you want me to do a clue scroll video on each clue scroll I get? I don't really care, just let me know.